By now, last week I had my video idea. I do not know what I'm going to make this video about. I'm having a hell of a week right now. And I mean, I had to use my attitude this week. Maybe I should do a video on when someone really steps on your toes, when they hit you really deep, and how you should respond. And maybe I should do a video on that, because sometimes, when you're going towards a goal and you're trying to be a good person, there's always somebody out there that wants to fuck with you. Always. And when that happens, I know, like right now, I know that something amazing is in the formation for me to attract in my life. And I don't know what it is yet. I have to leave home to go to work. So I'll continue this video on Saturday. Hello, hello, hello. I am back. And today is going to be a different type of video. Today I am talking to you about bullies. I've had my share of bullies. I'm sure you've had too. And I don't like them. The reason why I'm doing this video, because like I told you, I'm your friend. Hi, friend. How are you? And I'm utilizing this channel so you can get value from me, from my life experiences, and also how I deal with things in my life. Because yes, I talk about manifesting on this channel. Yes, I talk about motivational things on this channel. But sometimes I'm going to hitting these types of topics on my channel. You know why? Because I'm a human being, and sometimes I go through shitty shit. So before I go on, let me explain to you why I got so nervous when my husband was getting in the car, because I was creating my video. I hate to do my videos in front of people. I absolutely do not like people to be around when I'm creating videos, because I go into a zone and an element and I just feel really silly. I don't know. It's just a weird feeling. And yes, he supports me and my goal for YouTube and all that stuff, but I just can't do it with him or anybody around. Yeah. So that's why, like my indoor videos, I found that outdoor videos, even like I would not go into my zone, you know? But you have to know what works for you. Do what works for you. So back to today's video. What you're going to get in this video today, a little rant, maybe a little rambling, you know, the story will come. I do have a bit of notes because I've had to deal with a bully this week. But that's this week's bully. But I have had to deal with bullies throughout my life. So I've decided that today I'm going to share you understanding bullies, why they behave like how they behave, why they are bullies, and, you know, the names that we give them when you're talking to your friends about these bullies. I have two names. I have one name for a male and one name for a female. If it's a female bully, when I'm talking to my friend, I refer to that bully as that bitch. Yes. Why, you might say, they're being so mean. They're being bullies and you're just hitting right back. No, 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 no. You have to understand the pain that they're putting me through. So when I tell my friends that bitch, they understand how mad I am. And when it's a male bully, I call him a fucking idiot. Why? Because he's got to be a fucking idiot if he's deciding to mess with me. Now, do I call the bullies that to them faces? That to them faces? What sort of English is that? Do I tell them that in their faces? Depending on who they are. So what I do is a stranger, like if it's a stranger man bully, no way. I don't want that man to cuff me in my face. So I'll talk about him behind his back. But let's know, if it's my ex-husband, then he'll surely get it. And if obviously it's somebody at work, I'll do it with my friends or work colleagues, you know, but not in front of their faces. Because you have to know when to curse out your bully or when to also, you know, be professional and still tell them off. Because there are two different ways that you could tell off a bully. So let's get into the video. All right. Maybe I'm rambling already, but I guess you'll tell me. Why do bullies pick on you? Bullies pick on you for so many different reasons, and a lot of things behind that is jealousy. I find that jealousy is one of the main things that drives a bully because they are somewhere jealous, not confident in themselves. They see something in you that they wish that they had, or maybe you're getting through with your work, or maybe you're getting through with your life, you're happy, or it could be so much things. You might have a happy family, you might have a happy life, or you might just showcase like a personality and an energy that they just wish that they had, and that's why they pick on you. A bully doesn't pick on you because they're happy and you're not. They pick on you because they're unhappy and you are, so they have to try somewhere to bring you down. Now, how do you deal with bullies? How do react to a bully? Because I believe in standing up for yourself. Ooh, 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 my husband will not always agree with me on this, but I believe in standing up for yourself. Because why? Standing up, I guess, because obviously he's a protector. Men thing is they protect us, and I wouldn't stand up to a bully that would put him in trouble. He's a very muscular man, and I wouldn't want him to, you know, beat somebody to a pulp. I wouldn't want that. I don't like violence. I'll tell you, I'll be violent with this when it comes to bullies and stuff. But this, I don't use it. I don't like it. I don't believe in it. I don't do violence. But how do you react to, back to that topic on how do you react to bullies? How do you stand up for yourself? When you're dealing with a bully and they're coming at you like in our adult world, because obviously with children it's different. We're not dealing with children bullies. We're dealing with adult bullies. In my life, I find that the years when I would just be quiet and let a bully just talk all over their face, let them just have it at me, let them just do what they want and I just take it. I find that when you are the silent one, the bully just comes back. They come back, they come back again, they come back, they come back, and they don't ever stop because they feel so empowered that they can just bring you down, bring you down, bring you down. And so that is why I believe in standing up to a bully. Now, how do you stand up? How do you stand up to a bully? You listen to what they're saying, take it all in. But as you are listening, try to analyze the situation all at the same time. Now, this comes with practice because the very first time I decided to stand up for myself, I forced myself to do it. Like, I really, really forced myself to do it. I remember I was in an office setting, and this girl used to pick on me so much every single time. She would always have, and I waited to one Sunday we were at work working together. She just picked on me, and I was like, my brain went, now is the time to stand up for yourself. It's only you and her, and it's her word against yours. So what did I tell her? Well, I obviously cursed her. I say, you're not going to fucking leave me alone. But she was not a superior. She was just a regular staff, just like me. She was shocked. I said, no, you're always picking on me. And I went down this whole road and explained to her, like, and then she humbled herself to me. She made sure that she respected me when she spoke to me anytime after that. And that's how I demanded respect. And that's what I call it, demanding respect from your bullies. That's how I demanded respect from her. Now, there's some bullies that will just always, don't matter however you stand up to them, they will always try to always come back at you. And it's never winning with them. And those are the narcissistic bullies. Narcissists will always try to bring you down. Don't matter what. They will always try to bring you down. And they would do whatever they can. They don't care. They will go to whatever lengths they can to make you seem like you are the awfulest person. I know that's not a word, but I just made it. Person ever. And they won't stop. But when it comes to them, you never, ever, ever back down to them. Like I say, analyze the situation. Whenever you're dealing with a bully, analyze the situation before you respond. Which sometimes I fall into the trap of, like, I get so mad I'll just curse, but that's not the right way. You have to analyze the situation and you have to think it through. And before you speak, you have to make sure that you made common sense of the situation so that you can explain to them, no, if you came at me like this and you said that and that, this is how I would have responded. So it was no reason why you needed to come at me the way how you are coming at me right now, or the way how you came at me before. You have to be able to explain yourself, like, sort of like in that manner. And you don't have to be rude about it. You don't have to give all the attitude that I just give, but you just have to let them know, listen, I know what you're doing. And some people, like, I was told that I'm loud. I am very loud when I get pissed off. With my husband, am I? No. He gets sweet me always, because whenever he gets me annoyed, obviously, sometimes, or he does something or whatever, I would humble myself because I love him and I know that he loves me. He's never trying to bully me or whatever. So therefore, I make sure that I go quiet and I'll say, you know what? Let's talk about this later. Let me calm down because right now I'm too angry, I'm too vexed, and I don't want him to have that energy. Now, everybody else, mess with me. You're going to get she. Yeah, so you have to know where to carry your attitude and who to take out and who deserves that type of attitude. And I know some people might say, or you might see these motivational things of, yes, but if you react to a bully, you are giving them your headspace. No, you're not. You're demanding respect from them. I remember an officer one time told me that my problem was that I was not demanding respect. And until I do that, I will always have the problems that I'm always having. So, demand respect. When you are standing up for yourself with a bully, you are letting them understand the reason why, like, they made you behave like that, or the reason why, that you are right and they are wrong. And although that bully might not shout like you, although that bully might not go on that high pitch like you, that bully might be a quiet. Because I've had that. Very quiet personality, don't like any shouting, but when they get nasty, they get nasty. Oh my goodness. Those types of bullies, they ride me. But you know what? I've also come to realize when you're dealing with any type of bully, most of the time, you have to look at your life. And if it is that in that moment you recognize what you ask yourself, like for me, I step back and I'll say, why am I going through all this with this person, like all at one time? It's just over and over and it's just not stopping. What is going on? I'll have my, like, higher self conversation that's what I call it. And sometimes, or most of the time, when you're in consistent battle with a bully, that negative situation with that bully all the time, you're on the verge of manifesting something fucking amazing. So let's party. Let's party. Reason why I say that, right? My friend, I have a friend. Hi, friend. Hi, bestie. She is such an awesome person. She really is. I really do love her. She had to deal with a bully. On her way out of that situation, she was leaving some place and she was going on to another, and this bully just keep coming at her, and she just put up the fight. She just decided, you know what, I'm soon out of here, I can't be bothered. No, she said to me, up to yesterday, she said to me basically that all that she went through was completely worth it because all that she is manifesting right now. It's like, and I find that it's like sort of like a universal law that when you are going through like this negative situation with this person all the time, something amazing is about to happen. It's about to manifest itself. Ah, and I know you never thought that I would have said that in a video about bullies. But yeah, it is so true. I have found when I'm going through like negativity all the time, especially with some person, something amazing is happening. Something amazing is manifesting itself. And I need to humble myself sometimes. So when I say humble myself, I mean, you know what? Let me not respond to you. Let me not give you my energy. I'll let the universe deal with you, and I'll sit here and wait for my manifestation to happen. Because you know what? When people consistently do evil to you, when they consistently come at you, come at you, come at you, come at you, they are putting out that into the universe that comes back to them. And when they're doing that, and you now, on the other hand, you can, although you're going through shit with this person, you're still being nice to them. You're still doing what you know that is required of you every single day on this earth. You're being a good person. That comes back to you. So while they're sowing seeds of evil and malice and all these nasty, envious things, you are sowing seeds of blessings. And although this person might be taking advantage of you at this moment, don't worry. It's not going to always be like this. It is not going to always be like this. Don't think that it's the end of the world. It is not. Right now, that thing that you've been asking the universe for, right now, it is happening. You can't see it, but the universe has it on its way. Oh, thank you. Sorry, I'm talking to myself here. Yeah, it just hit me. Yes, it is on its way. And you just have to wait and bear your, I call it bear your cross, bear your burden of that bully. Sometimes you don't always have to lash back out. You don't always have to react to them. You just allow. Just allow. Because remember, too, in this day and age, we talk about mental health and we talk about all these, different things. You have to also think about your peace. Your peace is more important than anything else on this earth, I believe. Your peace of mind, because drama and negativity and stress and all that, if you take on a person and their negativity, listen, release them here. Release them, because if you take on them and their negativity, sorry for all the attitude, but just I'm just hot right now. Like fired for this video. If you take on them, they are winning. Especially when it's a consistent take on. Don't let them consistently win. You dealt with your situation and it's over, and they decide to do something undermining just to get at you. Let them have it. It is going to burn you, yes. But while it's burning you, just consistently think of that goal that you want to manifest. I talk all the time on this channel on using negativity to fuel your blessing to come to you faster. Do that. That is what I'm going to do. That is what I plan to do. I knew that if I made this video today about bullies, because I have one that I'm dealing with right now, I knew that if I made this video today, that I would have said something to you that would have been a blessing to me. And I just said it. And I thank you. I thank you, friend. I thank you for being in my life. I thank you for letting me have this platform so that I can make these videos. Oh boy, yes, I thank you. Because of you, because I'm showing up for you, I am also blessing me with my awesome mindset. And I'm grateful. I am grateful. As I go through this time, I'm going to manifest. I am going to use my manifestation power to manifest the one thing that I really, really want to manifest. And when it does happen, I'll make another video in response to this one. And I'll remind you of this video so that you can come back and watch it. let you know that I beared my cross, I beared my burden, and now I am winning. Do I, what's happening with the bully? Listen, what happens to them happens to them. I can't be worrying about them. I can't be having them in my mind space. I cannot give them an apartment up there to rent. No, 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 not in my brain. I have too much happiness in my life. I can't let one negative bitch to get in my way. Yeah, I've got a fucking idiot in my life too, but you know what? So be it. I am choosing peace. So, to end off this video, hopefully my rant, you got something from it. Choose peace, choose peace, choose peace. Release the anger, release your anger, get a friend, tell a friend about it, or, send me an email. My email's in the about section. But choose peace. Choose peace and you will win. Do good and you will win. And also make sure that you do those gratitudes. That's it. I hope you got value. I thank you guys for watching. And remember to be brave, be strong, and be you. Bye. I am here editing my video and realize I forgot to put on my ring for my entire video. Oh my God. Anyhow, this is what goes up.